Ohayo! My name is Minamitoku and welcome to 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors, part 35. Now, in between episodes, I actually checked all the combinations of letters that go in here. And I was confused at first, but when I saw the solution to the other puzzle, which was ALL, all, it made the most sense that here I would need to type in ICE, ice, all ice. Makes sense, good. So long, short, and E dot. Hey! I see. It seems you have solved the puzzle, Junpei. Excellent work! The answer was ice. How did you know? All I had to do was listen to the sounds the machine made. After that, it was trivial matter to decode them. Okay. You knew Morse code all along? You should have said so. Oh yes. I believe I have heard a noise from somewhere on the right of the device after you solved the puzzle. It sounded rather like something sliding open. Do you see anything that could have made that noise? Yeah, that's true. Oh yes, one more thing. I heard a sound from behind the shutter. Perhaps the coffin is unlocked now. Yay! We got to see the insides of the coffin! Cool! Because I was wondering, I solved 3 puzzles now. Where is the 4th one? Because I'm sure we need 4 of those metal plaquettes, right? What? Yes, and Snake has good ears. See? We got the cone emblem, then we got this emblem and this emblem. And I think there were 4 indentions on here. Yep, 4. So, the shutter is here. Let's take a look at the coffin. There it is. Let us meet Alice. Alright, fine, I'll open it. Okay, Junpei, you can do this. It's just a box. Just a box. It's just a box. Oh, holy shit, this is a coffin. There's going to be something horrible in there. I just know it. Junpei, no. Listen. It's just a box. It's just a box. Open it. Okay. Deep breaths. Here we go. It's empty. Who would have thought? Oh man, there's nobody in there. Shit, I can't believe I was scared of something like that. What do you mean, nobody? Were you expecting someone to be in there? Yep. Alice. I wanted to meet Alice. Really bad. Yeah, it's a long story. Ask Junpei about it sometime. What? Well, just like Seven said, there's nobody in here. There is something in there though. Well, 2 somethings actually. What is that? Can I look? Oh, a key and a plate. So we get the 4th plate for free. Well then, I'll take it. There are 2 things in the bottom of the coffin. Looks like we've got a plate with an emblem on it and the Neptune key! Whee! We finally found it! Now we can get through the hallway. That's correct, Clover. But we do need to get out of this room first, you know? Yeah, I know. Okay, let's get the hell out of here as quick as possible. I'm not quite sure if a teenage girl like you should be using words like these, but oh well. I don't have any objection to that. Me neither. I don't think we'll use the Neptune key in this room. It's really important though, so I'll keep it in my pocket for now. Yeah, you'll keep everything in your pocket, I know. As far as this other thing goes, let's add it to the inventory. Coffin emblem. I still don't know what that weird thing is on like the symbol thing. I don't know. It's on the coffin too. See? They have no idea what that means. So either way, well, I put the emblem into the indentation, but nothing's happening. The indentations are numbered 1 through 4, of course. There are symbols for a steering wheel, a cross, a weird circle, and some kind of waffle pattern engraved here. Okay. Steering wheel, cross, weird circle, waffle. Okay. So I need to... steering wheel. Let's just drop the emblem of the steering wheel in there. Okay, something happened. Whoa! Well, now we've got something on the monitors at least. What's that? Looks like some kind of puzzle. I wonder if these are the rules. Here, I'll read them to you. When you touch a numbered area, that area will be selected and it will turn blue to indicate it. Touching a numbered ball after selecting an area will cause that ball to be moved to that area. However, you cannot move the red balls. You can only move 3 to 5 balls into a single area. Press the check button once you have moved all the balls except for the red ones, which you cannot move. The digital root of the balls in an area must match the number of that area. So it's like going through numbered doors then. That's it. It's another nonary game. I still don't really get it. Whatever. Like they say, practice makes perfect. Let's give it a shot. Don't you mean practice makes perfect? Hey, let's see you solve the next one. Then you can make fun of me. Okay, so digital root, and I cannot move the red balls. Okay, which leaves 9 out of the question. So that's how we select areas. Good. Okay. This seems to be good, right? 8 plus 5 plus 2 equals 15 equals 6. 1 plus 3 plus 4 plus 6 plus 7 equals 21. So, check. Well, that wasn't too hard. Okay, this is it, right? But nothing's happening. There are still 3 more indentations left empty. I imagine something will happen when they are all filled. Yeah, we just got them in here, right? Doesn't that seem likely? Oh, Snake. You obvious bastard. Indentations on the desk. Nah, 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 nah. Yeah, cross. I need to... Of course, I need to select an item. Next one was a cross, right? So let's insert the cross. And we have to solve another puzzle, I guess. Hey Junpei, something just showed up on the screen. This puzzle sure looks like a lot like the last one. Yeah, but there's more to those red balls you can move. The numbers for each area are different too. It looks like it's got the same rules as the last one though. You sure don't want to double check that? No, I'll be fine. If I get confused, I can just look at the screen over there, right? Anyway, like they say, a picture is worth 1,000 words. Let's give it a shot. Now comes Snake in. Sorry, isn't that a picture is worth 1,000 words? Hey, shut it. At least I'm trying, alright. Ah, Junpei. 1 and 7. Okay, but we can't... Yeah, it's really like the going through numbered doors. But those aren't the split ups we did. Should work. That's awesome, Junpei. There's only 2 left now. You can do it. Yay. So what was the next one? The circle pattern, right? So let's put that in there. Whee! And I guess we gotta solve another one. Looks like rules are the same though. Don't you think you should double check it? No! Come on, this is the 3rd time I've done this. I'll be fine. So this is, you can't think of anything clever. Please don't strain yourself. You might hurt something. Thanks, Snake. Oh, shut up. Just give me a break, alright? I'll think of something. No, better not. Please, no. No. 7? 7 and 7. Okay, that must be possible somehow. 8 and 6 and 2 equals 16. Good. So the rest should be... No, the rest should be 16 too. I always forget to activate the other chamber. Or the other area. Excellent work, Junpei. Now I get praise from Snake all of a sudden. You've only got one left. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Oh, well, thanks for that enlightening metaphor. So let's select the last one and put it in. Let's see what this happens when I put the emblem of the coffin into this indentation. Whee! That's the fourth one. This puzzle looks like a lot as the last couple. I think this is probably the last one. Once we solve this puzzle, I'm sure something will happen. No shit, Sherlock. Alright, I'll solve it in no time. This time we have 8 and 9. And those blocked too. So 18, 17 and 19. Good. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How? How do I do this? It's not possible. You cannot use this number, yeah. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have only 5 numbers left, but I need to insert 3 to 5 numbers to each area. How does this work? So, 2, 6, 11, 18, 26. So what happens if I just get them all in one area? Okay, that works. Cool. Huh? Where did that noise come from? Underneath the keyboard? Way to go, Junpei! You answered all of the questions. Damn it, Junpei, good job. Hey, did you hear something just now? Yes, I heard that as well. From the bottom left corner of the desk, I believe. There? Ah. What the heck is this?
A picture. What the hell is this?
What is this?
This man with a mustache on the right.
This one?
He's the same guy we found murdered in the captain's quarters.
Oh, true that.
He had the zero bracelet on his left arm. And this second man, with the glasses and a doctor's coat.
This one?
He's the 9th man. The one with bracelet number 9.
Yeah, he got a little bit different hair, didn't he?
He died after he went into door 5.
Okay.
But this guy, the one in the striped suit. Oh man, that's Ace.
Really? Well, then it would be a really young Ace.
Yeah, I guess it is.
But everybody else confirms, so I'm just going along with that.
No doubt about it.
But what does it mean? What is Ace doing in this picture? Not only Ace, the 9th man and Cap too. And they look happy, like they knew each other well.
Isn't this picture taken in this ship? First of all, and second of all, this... Didn't we see those silhouettes before?
Why? How? How in the world are these 4 men connected?
You say Ace is in that picture?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it was taken recently, though. Ace, the 9th man, and Cap all look about 10 years younger.
10 years.
Ah, so the 9th man and the man you found murdered in the captain's quarters are also in the picture?
Okay, Snake knows something.
Yeah.
Is there anyone else? Or are there only 3 people in the picture? I'm afraid I can't see it.
No, there's one more guy.
There's one more guy.
He's got kinda long hair, he looks smart, but a little cold. He's the only one I don't recognize.
What's the date of the photograph?
It doesn't have one.
Backside?
Did you look on the back?
The back.
Yep.
Yes, the reverse. The other side.
Flip it over.
Huh. Praying for the success of the Nonary project.
With Nijisaki, Kubota, and Musashido.
With Nijisaki, Kubota, and Musashido. Huh.
Then the 4 men in this picture were the organizers of the Nonary game 9 years ago.
So the cat's out of the bag. Ace was involved.
That means Ace, the 9th man, and Cap were all responsible for making it happen. But I feel like I should be more shocked about this. It's almost as if that's just how things were always supposed to be.
Then why aren't you shocked?
Why? Why am I not surprised?
Yeah, why?
Ace was the one in charge of the Nonary project. But
What?
why? Why am I so calm?
I don't know, you tell me.
It's like I already knew.
From where?
Ah, of
From
course.
another
I
universe?
understand now.
From the invisible field?
Ace was the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Yep, he told us something about that, right?
He was the one who invented the game 9 years ago. He was Gentaro Hongo.
Ace is Hongo?
It appears so.
I had my suspicions from the beginning. Their voices were similar. Too similar to be a coincidence.
Their voices. So you met? Ah, you mean the 9th man?
I could never forget his voice. It was the voice of the devil. I couldn't be sure, though. After all, I had no way to check. I certainly couldn't ask him.
Nope.
Even if I had known, however, I would never have told you. Zero made it quite clear what would have happened if I did.
Oh my gosh, I had no idea.
Good. At least you were protected from that,
I
Clover.
didn't know that Ace was Hongo.
Oh, yes. I suppose you wouldn't have. 9 years ago, you were in Building Q in Nevada, but Hongo was in the Gigantic with us.
Oh, okay. So then Clover knows someone else then.
I know. That's why I didn't know what Hongo looked like. But why? Why didn't you tell me?
Well, he couldn't.
I mean, I'm your sister, right? You could have told me.
He couldn't.
I'm sorry. I apologize for keeping this from you. But if I'd told you, Clover, you would have told everyone else. And if you did, then I would have been forced to tell them about what happened 9 years ago. I had to prevent that.
Hey, Junpei. You think I could borrow that picture for a sec?
Why?
Sure.
Hongo, Kubota, Nijisaki, Musashido.
Don't tell me you know something too about S7.
Hongo, Kubota, Nijisaki, Musashido. Hongo, Kubota, Nijisaki, Musashido.
Hey, Seven, do you...
Shut it! Just be quiet.
He's remembering something.
I'm this close to remembering. This close.
Come on, Seven, you can do this.
Hongo, Kubota, Nijisaki, Musashido. Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Nonary project.
Wait. Were you part of this whole thing too?
Shit.
What?
What?
Yeah, what?
What's wrong?
Holy shit, this is nuts.
Were you helping them?
What's nuts?
I remember
Remember what?
everything.
Everything?
Yeah, then tell us, come on.
Yeah, I remember all of it. My memory's back.
But that's not happy music.
I remember what happened before I got snatched.
What?
Okay, you're the first one then.
Let me tell you what happened.
Okay.
Like Snake said, Ace is Hongo from the right. The other three are Musashido, Nijisaki, and Kubota.
Musashido, Nijizaki, and Kubota.
Musashido was the man with the cash.
He looks like that.
Nijisaki was Hongo's right-hand man. And Kubota developed the actual technical details of the experiments.
How do you know all this?
You were part of this
Come on,
too.
man, I told you, I finally got my memory back.
Yeah, but you were part of this too, weren't you?
No, that's not what I mean. I'm trying to ask you why you knew all this stuff in the first place, before you forgot it.
Are you afraid that we will judge you?
You really want to know?
Of course.
Me too.
This is gonna take a while. Hell, it'll probably take me a good 3 days to tell you everything.
Abbreviated version is okay.
We don't have 3 days.
Just give us the short version, alright?
Yep.
Short version, huh? Alright, fine. I'll give it a shot. No promises, though. I'm a detective. It's a little awkward to say this about myself, but you could probably consider me a lone wolf type.
You don't look exactly like I would imagine a detective, but okay.
I hold to my own code, because I think doing what's right is more important than doing what you're told. That's why I followed my gut that night. A slim lead brought me to the wharf.
Okay.
It was 9 years ago.
Not. Wait, before this happened before you were snatched away? That was 9 years ago?
The wharf had been cold as fuck, and I could barely see squat. I was investigating a mess of kidnappings, all of them children. It all had one thing in common. A history of visits to one particular hospital.
Which belonged to Cradle.
A hospital under the management of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. And my investigation had turned up evidence that Cradle had been involved in the kidnappings.
Oh, good.
After a little sweet talking, I managed to finally get a real lead from someone inside Cradle. My
Good.
source told me this.
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
So I headed to the wharf.
Good. And that's when you were discovered, or what?
Shadows, I searched the harbor until I found the ship he was talking about. There was a bunch of movement near it.
Oh, young Seven. He looks a lot cooler, I would say. And he doesn't have the scars. Well, there is one in there. But he has less scars. Cool. But where did you got those scars then? Not sure.
Men in black suits, many of them carrying large bags.
I guess those were the children.
Bags. There was something about the way they moved as they were carried. No doubt about it. There were human beings in those bags.
Well, I hope you secured enough ventilation.
I moved before I realized it. I came out of hiding with my gun already in my hand.
Don't move.
I felt metal touch the back of my head.
Uh-oh.
Drop the gun. I could kill you right now. It'd be easy to get away with it, too. Just tie an anchor to your feet. No one would find you for a week.
True that.
What you want? The fish here would love a meal.
He kept digging the cold metal thing into my skull.
I would freak out if that happened to me. But I'm no detective, so I hope this never happens to me.
There was nothing I could do. I did what he said and laid my gun on the ground. Then suddenly, there was a sharp pain in my neck. A needle. A drug? That was my last thought. My face hit cold concrete. I was out like a light after that.
Some pretty strong drug. That was, I suppose. And what happened then?
I woke up on a hard floor. Damn it. Shit, my head hurts. I did a quick once-over of the room. Where am I?
On a ship?
A small, shabby bed, a dirty sink,
That looks more like a prison.
a toilet with no privacy. I'd seen it countless times as a cop. I'm in a cell, huh? Facing the toilet was a door set into the wall. It
Yep.
was still pretty woozy, but I made my way over to it. I pushed and pulled on it, but... it won't open.
There's no handle on it. You just think you can run through a metal door? I think this joke is old. This joke is really old.
Not like I expected much else. Would be dumb enough to put me in a cell and leave it unlocked.
Yeah,
Threw myself against the door a few times, but it wouldn't budge.
it's a metal door.
I knew it.
It's a cell.
I gave up and made my way back to the bed and sat down.
Yeah, you have all the time to think about what happened.
I sat there for a very, very long time. Who knows how long. Then, I heard a faint voice.
What?
The voice was far away. I couldn't understand what it was saying, but I could hear one. It was pretty high, probably a little kid. Huh?
Okay.
No, it was several. I hear 5 or 6, maybe more. Where? Where are they coming from?
So you just bang on the door and hope that the kids will
Pressed
open
my
that
ear to
door.
the wall and tried to listen through it. No, that's not it. Left. It's coming from under the bed? I
What?
hauled on the metal frame and flipped the thing over.
Table flip.
And there it was.
A vent.
The bed had hidden an air vent under it. The hole in the wall was covered by a metal grate.
I don't think you will fit through
Dropped
that.
flat on the floor and peered through the grate. I couldn't see shit, but I knew it in my gut. This was where those voices were coming from.
I just realized the face of Soon. Yeah.
Why are there kids here? But then what my inside man told me popped into my head.
Inside man? Ah,
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
that inside man. Not your man, not the man inside your body, but yeah, I get it, I get it.
Am I on that ship?
I English. Very good, my English. Yes.
It didn't matter.
I don't know
All I
what
knew
that
was I had
accent
to
was,
get to
though.
those kids. I checked out the metal grate. Could I fit?
Yeah.
I stuck my fingers in and grabbed it. And then...
You just, like, take that grate and want to remove it that way? Okay, 7 is really strong.
How do you like that, you son of a bitch? I finally got the damn thing off. Sweat was dripping down my face. So I wiped it off and crawled inside.
Okay, this is taken after you wipe the sweat off, I guess. You fit? Really?
First bit or so was tight. I had a wriggle on my belly.
What would happen if you get stuck?
Lined up eventually, and there was space for me to crawl along on my hands and knees.
Okay.
I went from crawling like a worm in dirt to skittering like a bug. Couldn't say it was much better, but I'd take what I could get. When I'd been in the thing long enough to start wondering where it'd take me,
And then it just crashed down.
a
All right.
massive sound nearly scared the piss out of me. It was like a heavy metal door had just been slammed shut.
That didn't sound like a metal door.
Then there was a voice.
Warning. Emergency incineration? So this is near the incinerator. Yeah, I get
What?
it.
I wasn't sure what it meant, but anything with incinerator is bad news.
Probably yes.
Then, almost as if that was a cue, I heard a mess of young-sounding voices.
Okay.
A bunch of them were straight up screaming in terror. And all the sounds together made a howl that made the hair on my neck stand straight up.
Okay.
Damn it! What the hell is going on here?
So this is clearly taking place 9 years ago during the first Nonary game. And back then, those kids also got the incinerator
I
going.
scrambled through the duct as fast as I could. It made a giant racket, but I didn't care at that point. I soon found a metal door on the left side of the duct. The kids were screaming on the other side. I found it. I yanked the handle and threw the door open. I almost ripped the metal off its hinges. What the hell is this place?
What do you see?
I couldn't believe what I saw.
Wait, you're in the incinerator?
The room had a dome up top, and there had to be about 9 walls, all the same size.
What? What the heck?
And the ceiling was an upside-down funnel, almost like a chimney.
You really are in the
I
incinerator.
looked down. There they were, the kids I've been searching for.
Wait. According to the hair, that must be Snake. This one has white hair. So, Santa? Question mark? I can't recognize this girl or this girl, though.
They all gawked up at me, suddenly silent, for the moment, from surprise and fear. Scared of the room or me, I couldn't tell. Probably both, actually.
Probably.
Not like I can blame them running into a mug like this when they're already scared shitless. I snorted at my own dig at myself and turned to the kids. Don't worry, kids, I'm not your enemy. I'm one of the good guys. All of them stood there, frozen. Well, except one. He was a boy, slightly older than the others, in a private school uniform.
That looks like Santa.
Who the hell are you?
He stepped forward and glared at me suspiciously. I'm a detective. I'm here to rescue you. It looked like they relaxed some the second I got the words out.
How are you gonna help us?
You can crawl up there?
Where's the exit?
There isn't one. The doors we came in through won't open, and the door over there...
He kind of cut himself off. I think he was considering something before he changed his mind.
Anyway, there's no point. We can't all get out of here. If we don't get out of here, we're gonna be burned to death.
Seems
Burned to
like
death.
it.
Can't you hear it? That voice said the incinerator's gonna start up soon. So...
The voice spoke again.
Incineration will begin in 15 minutes.
Okay,
They
15
only had
minutes
15
left.
minutes. I looked back down at the kids. Looks like a good 20 or 30 feet to the floor. No way I could pull them up. Too big of a distance for any of us to reach. What
Yep.
the hell was I gonna do?
Throw them up like basketballs?
But then I got an idea. Wait right there. I'm gonna be right back.
What? Where is he going? Are you just gonna leave us here?
They just got frightened again. I'm not the best at that kind of thing, but I tried to reassure them with a smile. Don't worry, all right? I'll be back, I promise. So just stay calm and wait right there. Got it? I didn't wait to hear them
Okay.
respond. There wasn't time.
Oh,
And
with
to
the
hurry.
bed. With the sheets of the bed.
Well, as fast as I could on his hands and knees. Didn't take me long to get back. Still no way out
Good.
of it, but I had a plan. When I got it, I dove back into the hole and took off towards the incinerator. Then... Sorry to keep you waiting, guys. I tipped out the doorway and dropped down the rope I brought
Yep,
back in
with
cell.
the bed
I torn
sheets.
the bed sheets into strips and tied them together to make a rope. It was sloppy, but it got the job done. All right, just tie that around yourself, okay? I'll pull you up one at a time.
Right.
Wait a sec. Something was off. There were more of you before. Where'd the rest of you go? The boy in the uniform answered.
I let them go on ahead. We opened the number 9 door and they left.
Okay.
What?
Good.
You're telling me you opened that door?
That's what I said.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
We couldn't go with them.
Why not?
Look, the only people who can go through the numbered door...
He was in the middle of explaining.
Yeah, no time to explain there. No time to explain.
Incineration will begin in 5 minutes.
I shook a
5.
bit from the voice bouncing around.
Oh, crap.
Look, that can wait, all right? Just get us out of here.
Right! I grabbed onto the rope. The first one I pulled up was a girl with a ponytail. Next was a girl with a red necktie. The boy in a
Okay.
jacket came after. He said he'd climb up on his own. The boy in the uniform was the last up. Like the other kid, he climbed up the rope himself. He looked pretty scrawny, but I guess he was stronger than he looked. He moved fast, but when he was almost to me, we
He
heard some
slipped.
knocking. Everyone looked at the door. It had a thick, square window set into it. On the other side, an angry face was staring in.
What?
God damn it! What's going on here?
Is that Ace?
Why is the room empty? Where the hell are those fucking kids?
What the crap? What the crap?
The door opened, and a man stepped in looking half mad with fury. I recognized his face. I saw him many times in photos during my investigation. The man's name was Gintaro Hongo,
Yeah.
the CEO of Cradle
It's
Pharmaceuticals.
Ace.
Hongo
Or
saw the boy
Gentaro
hanging from the
Hongo.
rope.
Oh, crap.
It was like he was an animal. He lunged for the rope.
Drop it.
Hurry!
I know!
The boy in the uniform booked it up the rope.
You son of a bitch! Get back here, you little shit!
15 feet. 10. The second I could reach the kid, I grabbed him.
And
I hauled him up and tossed him into the duct behind me.
yeah.
No! No!
No! Yeah, I know, Ace.
Hongo had lost it. His face didn't even look human. It was like the bastard pulled off his fake face. He was really a terrifying devil or some kind of damn monster. I quickly reeled in the rope, leaving a furious Hongo yelling at me from the floor.
You fucking bastard! You won't get away with this! How dare you compromise this experiment!
Those are children.
Experiment? What experiment?
But wait, they would... Wait, those are on the real ship. Really? Well, I guess so. But didn't the girl die there?
Incineration will begin in 1 minute.
Hey, old man! What the hell are you doing? Hurry up!
The boy in the uniform was trying to get my attention. I may have thrown a salute in a raging asshole's face before I closed the door behind me.
Bye.
No point to going back to the cell, so we went down the other direction instead.
Wait, there's another direction?
After about 30 feet, we came across another duct on the left. This one was heading down. Everybody nodded and took turns sliding down it.
Okay.
The duct emptied us out into a narrow hallway. There was a door on either side. The one on the left was a normal double door. But the one on the right was familiar.
Incinerator.
Black and yellow stripes. And a device next to it on the wall. A plate on it read, Incinerator. Incinerator?
Yeah, that's where we were.
It was the girl with the red tie who answered me.
Didn't that sound awfully familiar to Clover's voice?
We were inside an incinerator?
Yeah, Hongo might still be there. It looks like it's been shut off, though.
Yeah. That's Clover's voice.
Wait, what?
No?
If he's still in there,
Yeah, that's not good.
You want to rescue him?
that meant we better. We gotta get out of here. Go to the other door, hurry! The kids started running, and I was close on their heels.
And then?
The other side of the door was a large spiral staircase. Run! Didn't need to tell them twice. We went up and up and up. Our feet pounded the steps. Our arms pumping fast. We went round and round and round. The devil was on our tail. The stairway kept going.
And
Past a
going
couple
and
of landings
going.
when the boy in the uniform suddenly spoke.
Yeah, that... Isn't that Snake? His face and hairstyle looks familiar. And this voice too, so I guess this is Santa.
Something's up. Akane's not catching up to us.
Akane?
My kid sister. The girl with the red necktie.
Akane. Akane. I didn't remember seeing that name on the list of missing kids.
Hey! Akane!
Wait, so...
He kept his hands around his mouth and yelled.
Maybe we outran her.
The boy in the uniform skidded to a stop. I stopped too. So did the other two kids.
What the heck is going
How did
on?
they do that?
Well, we passed a couple big rooms on the way here. Maybe she took a rest in one of them?
No, that's impossible.
Did she go back?
Sorry, Grandpa.
Ace?
You keep going. I gotta go look for her downstairs.
Did Ace snatch her?
Turn to go.
I mean, yeah, a girl named Akane had died on that ship, right?
Hey kid, wait! God damn it, I said wait!
And I think, if I get this right, like two kids, first of all, two kids were pronounced missing. So that must have been Santa and Akane then. Am I getting this right? But how did she end up back down in the incinerator. I think Ace snatched her. Anyway, I just waited and wanted to see if Ace, if Seven could finish his story here, but apparently not. No. So this episode is already longer than the other one, so I really need to cut it here. So sorry for that, because I just want to know what's happening. Trust me too. But I just can't record any longer now, so sorry about that. Anyway, thanks everybody so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Until then, stay true to yourself.